Alright, next page. Y is equal to 3. Gonna need to remember these special case lines. Y is equal to 3 is a horizontal line. It's got a slope of 0. You don't see an x. There's a 0 paired with it. 0 times anything is 0. Here's all the points where y is equal to 3. Number 16, we add the 5y to both sides. They cancel on both sides. You'll get a 2x equal 8. Coach Murdoch, there's no y. Don't panic. Don't panic. There's not supposed to be. X is equal to 4. This is a vertical line at 4. These are your two special case lines. You better believe there's going to be one of each on your test tomorrow. Be aware. Know how to graph them. Know what they look like, etc. Number 17, just the same as the previous ones, except for instead of a line, we're going to have a shaded region. -3 is our intercept point. Up 3 over 2 is our slope. Doo-ba-doo-boo. We've got a dashed line here because there is no equivalency bar. And then y is more than a line, so we're going to shade up in here. This one, Coach Murdoch, there's no y. That's fine. It's the same as number 16. We're going to have a vertical line. This time it's a -3. It's going to be a solid line. And we want less than -3. Here are my x values on this line. And I want x values that are less than -3. The ones that are less than -3 are over here. It's going to look just like that. Slide it up. Number 19. I got a lot of questions about number 19. You guys actually know how to do this, but you've never been asked to come up with stuff on your own very often. This is my function, and I just need to list different ways that I can represent these numbers. One of the ways is to list them as points, like this one. Another way would be to list them in a table value, like this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8. Here's a table that lists the same values. Another way to list them would be in points. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8. There's another way to list it. If you wanted to, a third way would be this bad boy, where we have the two circles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. You remember? And we got the little arrows. Looks like this. And if you wanted a third way, you could say, f of x equals 2, or f of x equals 2x, and then your domain is, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you wanted another way. So there are 4 ways that you could list it. You could give me a table, you could give me a graph, you could give me one of these things, you could give me an equation, however you want to do it. However you want to do it is fine. Let's go on to that next page. We've got an equation. Y equals 2x plus 1. We want double the slope, so our slope is 2. Our new slope will be 4 because we want double the slope. And we want to subtract 2 from the y-intercept. Y-intercept is 1, minus 2 is -1. This is our new line with a slope of 4, an intercept of -1. There she is. Just like that. State the x and y intercepts for our next group. Remember, at our x-intercept, the value of y is 0. So we put a 0 in for y, and we'll get 3 times 0 plus 2x equals 12. 2x equals 12, divide both sides by 2, and we'll get x is equal to 6 when y is equal to 0. That's my x-intercept. And then for my y-intercept, I know x is 0. So, 3y is equal to 12, y is equal to 4. 0 for x, we got a 4 for y. That's my x-intercept, that's my y-intercept, those are my answers right there. Make sure you list them as points. They are points. If it's not all solved over real nice like this, that's fine. You got a 0, you're going to put it in for y for my x-intercept. So 10x minus 3 is equal to 2 times 0 plus 17. Add 3 to both sides, and I'm going to get 10x is equal to 20. So x is equal to 2. So when y is 0, x is 2. This is my x-intercept. My y-intercept, x is 0. Plus 17. So I'll take the 17 from both sides. I'm going to get -20 is equal to 2y. So y is equal to -10. And that's my y-intercept. Again, list those as points. Number 23. Starting it up, 0 for y. I've got 5x plus 3 times 0 is equal to 15. So 5x is equal to 15. X is equal to 3 when y is 0. And for my y value, my y-intercept rather, I know x is 0. So 5 times 0 plus 3y is equal to 15. 3y is equal to 15. Y is equal to 5. So when x was 0, y was 5. Boom. Last set of intercept problems. Again, I'm going to set it up. My x-intercept, I know y was 0, so I can write that down now. I've got 4x minus 7 times 0 for y is equal to 28. So 4x is equal to 28. Divide by 4, x is equal to 7. So when y was 0, x was 7. And then my last one, when x is 0, I've got 4 times 0 minus 7y is equal to 28. So negative 7y is equal to 28. Divide by 7, y is equal to negative 4. Don't forget about those negative signs. And those are right there. Do one more video for the word problems, and we'll be all done.